Good evening, everybody. I think I'm live. Got some people here. How are we doing, everyone? Joan, Sylvia, Richard, Suzanne, Fu Zhao, Kim, Suzanne again. How are we doing? Hi, Joan. Hi, all. Last week's number was really good. Let's remember. Other newbies watch at 0.5 speed to get combo. Thanks for the feedback. We'll review that. And we'll review that tonight. You enjoyed the combo, huh? Right. Any other feedback or questions before we start? Anything, requests, or anything not clear from last week? We'll give people a minute to join us, minute or two, and then we'll make a start with the warm-up. Just give people one more minute to join. We've only a few people here at the moment. Maybe last week's was too tough. 6 people here. Let's wait till it gets to about 150 and then we can start the lesson. Hi. No request, special request, happy to continue. That's fine. Okay, guess we'll start then. Hi Isabella, welcome. All right, let's do it. Feet together, right fist, left palm, tiger hold. Okay, we'll do a quick warm up, wrist and ankle rotation. Change feet. Neck. Change. Shoulders. Change direction. Arms. Back. Go one forward, one back. Switch. Hands in front. Circles. Switch. One, two. Crossing over, alternating arms. One high, one low. Okay, hands in front. Twice, switch. Okay, waist, rotate. Switch. Your feet a bit further apart, pointing forwards. Bend, keep the chest up, bend forwards, and swing the arms back. Now doing Enter the Matrix, all the way over the top. And as you go back, lift your chest up. And change direction. Okay, getting a bit of a crop top tonight. Lunging bow step. Remember, as you breathe out, drop deeper. Switch sides. As you breathe out, deeper. Okay. Leg press. Put your foot on the chair or tabletop. About 30 presses. Switch legs. Flex your ankle, square your hips, press your knee. Okay. We'll do some knee rotations. And back the other way. Bend and straighten. Okay, right, so we'll do a few squats and press-ups. We'll do 15 squats if you can, 15 press-ups. And we'll do 2 sets of those. Feet shoulder width apart, pointing straight ahead. Let the arms go freely. Shake out. Remember, breathe through the nose. Relax as much as you can. We'll do a second set. Shake out. Okay, set number 2. 15 of each. All right. Few swings, leg kicks. A little higher. Okay, straight kicks first. Remember to alternate legs. Okay, left foot steps first. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diagonally to the opposite ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the arms straight. 8, 9, 10. Okay. We'll do outside circles. This is called a lotus kick. And try to slap at the top of the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Side swings. Right leg first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Breathing through the nose. That's our warm up. Any questions? You do 3 minutes in horse riding stance. All up to your lamp. Okay. Three minutes in horse riding stance. Okay. First step out. 𝐂𝐴𝐵𝐭. Feet together, knees out, back straight. Put your mind on your belly. Keep where you are. Avoid a couple of things. One is to do this. One is to do this. Tuck, out, up, straight. And keep the elbows back, not sticking out. Control your breath. Okay, from here, you're going to jump up first. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, shake out. A question? If you can hold your horse stance in a position, would you increase distance between the feet or increase depth of stance to make it more difficult? For horse riding stance, I would just work on holding it for longer, because this is not so much a strength training exercise. Strength training exercise, easy, add more weight to get stronger. Feet should not be wider. You're training the wrong position. And your bum should not drop to the height of your knees, because then, again, it works the wrong muscles. Just concentrate on perfect posture, relax. And by the time you can hold that for about 15 minutes, it's done its job. And if you want to get stronger, there are better ways. Kettlebells, so on, squats. So, yeah. Thank you for the question. Any other questions? Right, we're going to do our 7 punches. If you get your weights, your cans of beans, whatever you want to use. $15 top goal. Yeah. I mean, I know there are people say that they hold them longer, and I think the return on investment is low after 15 minutes. You can train it for longer, but I don't think you get much more out of it. I would say for most people, 5 minutes is a first goal, first level. 5-minute horse is a we call 𝐿𝐴𝐷𝐼, means enter the gate. So you've entered the gate. It's a bit like you guys who do running, Joan. You know, the 5K is like enter the gate. If you can't do a kilometer, and then when you can do 5, okay, now you've entered the gate. And then between that and 10, 15, 20, you can increase it. But the first bit is the hardest, right? No other questions. Okay, everyone's got your weights, and we're going to do the 7 hands. We'll just stick to those 7 for now. Actually, you know what? We might add some stepping in with that. Let's review the step first, and then we'll do the punches without steps, and then we'll do them with steps. First mile always the hardest. Exactly. In horse dance, same thing. First 5 minutes. Right. So we'll just do our turning exercise first. Just hands on the waist. Turning to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the back foot steps forwards, front foot follows. 1, 2. I'm out of space. I'm going to go backwards. Back foot steps, front foot follows. Forwards. 1, 2. Backwards. 1, 2. One more time. Forwards. 1, 2. Backwards. 1. Make sure you're not stopping here. You must go past 2. All right. We'll do our 7 punches. Just 10. So and then we're going to repeat them with stepping. Okay. Just 10. Make sure you rotate. Open your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 𝐂𝐤𝐥𝐸. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 𝐂𝐤𝐥𝐸. Yep. 8. Thump. 6. Go. Tuck. Back. Go. Sup. Back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cutting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, middle and close. Any questions about those 7? I'm going to add in some footwork. Questions or none? Pol Pot Jet Cut That Cheats In. 7 punches. Nothing coming in. Okay, we're going to add some footwork. All good, thanks, Simon. All right. So the main purpose of this exercise is to start to coordinate the upper and lower body so that the lower body generates force and that's expressed in the upper body. So in other words, instead of, you've seen people when they do a run up on diving and they'll run up and then they'll stop and then they'll jump, and like none of the run up was converted into the jump. So when you jump or you do a dive or something like that, when you stop and the energy which was going this way, they call it blocking in gymnastics, it's converted into a vertical vector. So a lot of these exercises, the purpose of them is to teach you how to convert, for example, forward chaining of the body into a power in the punch. So when this hits like the wall, the momentum keeps going, throws the leg around, and then the punch. And then you have to not lose your balance. So you need to convert the movement, the step, the force from the ground, the waist, everything together. With the 𝐒𝐿-𝐸, you're hitting downwards, so there needs to be an initial rise in order to generate the downward force. With the 𝐿𝐸, there needs to be a sink in order to throw the weight. Yin and yang, open, close, up, down, front, back. Some styles call this, some branches of our style call this the 6 powers: up, down, left, right, front, back. Lock, lick. But it's my secret called whole body power. So we're going to do 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Follow along. We're going to go through all 7 punches, right? Let's Start by stepping with your right foot. Sorry, I'm mirroring you. Stepping with your left foot and throwing your right hand. Stepping your left foot, throwing your right hand. 𝐿𝐻𝐴 𝐷 𝐷. Okay, 1, 2. Now go back. 1, 2. Same thing, crane swings. 1, 2. Now go back. 1, 2. Straight punch. 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. Cut choy. 1, 2. Go back. 1, 2. Dat choy. 1, 2. Go back. 1, 2. Chit choy. 1, 2. Go back. 1, 2. Xin choy. 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. Okay. So it's the 7 punches combined with the first step. How was that? Confusing or okay? I'll wait for some feedback because then we're going to work on that combination and add a bit more as well, maybe. All right, I'll review what we did last week. Thank you, Dave, appreciate the feedback. All right, so we're going to do what we did last week. Okay, start from ready position. We'll do the left hand first. So we're going to go pow, step to horse. Now when I change from horse to bow, walk up, and then finally the hand that's behind, lam choy. Again, we go slow. 1, step, 2. Now you do a half step, so your back foot, if you're mirroring me, this is your right foot, steps in a line. So my feet are parallel. Then I turn to bow and arrow, walk up, and finally back to horse, lam choy. My left hand is protecting above my head. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any questions? Struggle to generate power most with that choy. Okay, talk about that in a sec, no problem. Okay. 1, step, pow, step, cut, lam. 1, 2, step, cut, lam. I'll do one with my back towards you. And I'll flip it round. So, 1, step, 2, step to horse. Horse to bow, walk up, back to horse, lam choy. Okay, try 3 times by yourselves, full speed and power, while I read these questions. So 3 more times by yourselves. Go. Okay, when you've done that, Sylvia's question, struggle to generate power most with dat choy. So dat choy, my question to you guys is, what kind of primal movement pattern does dat choy remind you of? Let's go back to hunter-gatherer days. What do we reckon? Any suggestions with that one? Dat choy is a very, very primal movement pattern. All of these are kind of almost reflexive movement patterns in the body, these basic punches. Any ideas, any feedback? Throwing a spear, throwing something. Fu Jiao's got it, throwing a spear. This is, I mean, I don't have my punch bag here to show you, but man, yeah, spear throwing, correct, Sylvia. I don't have my punch bag to show you, but I can wallop that dat choy in. Like that's a hard hit. Dat choy is a hard hit. Yeah, correct, Richard. Yeah. So if you imagine this plane of motion, this kind of method, again, shoulder to opposite hip. You have gravity, you have the dropping of the elbow, you have this kind of rotational force. And in a fight, you can hit with this part, you can hit with the bone, you can hit with the back of the hand, you can hit rotating this way. This can be aimed at your partner's elbow as a hyperextension. It can be aimed behind the ear. It can be pulling somebody down and hitting down that way. So in the 𝐿𝐴 they use 𝐵𝐻𝐸, which is more vertical, which we call 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥. 𝐏𝐵𝐭 calls 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞. But 𝐷𝐻𝐸 is a cross. 𝐷𝐻𝐸 is throwing a spear. 𝐵𝐻𝐸 is more like slamming something down, like a medicine ball slam. So hopefully, Sylvia, that might give you some key into how to use that movement. And if you want to combine it with the step, well, if you think about the javelin, this is that's the basic movement pattern, but you have to adapt it for real fighting for tactical reasons. Because you can't go like wham, boom, but you can take that reflexive movement. That's actually called the isotonic neck reflex, by the way, that pattern, asymmetrical. Okay, so when you've got that asymmetrical movement, you're loading up, and you want to use the step in order to generate force. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hopefully that answered that question. Maybe. Yeah. Don't hit him with it until he's got pads. Use a cushion or something, seat cushion, big one, because this is a hard hit. People will be surprised at how hard this hit is. I used to use it in MMA with the little gloves on and on the ground, and you're hitting around, and it's just shockingly hard how hard it slams in, and people aren't expecting. It looks like a little hit, and you crack across, and then you can come back and crack through their defenses, bam, and then come back with the other hand. It's like really, really effective technique. Right. So I'm thinking, because it's 7:05, I'm going to give a vote. I can either add a little bit more to that combination or show you a bridge exercise, the first of the 12 sections bridge exercise. So we can either add to that punch combo or do some bridging. Combo, bridge, one of each. I'll do whichever one gets the vote. Next week I'll do the other one. Sylvia, by snapping the wrist like with the straight punch. There isn't a wrist snap with the combo. Okay, 2 to 1. Combo, bridge, combo. Like with the straight punch. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Sylvia. I don't snap my wrist with the straight punch. I just keep this solid. With the 𝐿𝐴, for example, there is a wrist movement at the end, but I'm not snapping my. How shall I put it? It's not that I'm snapping my wrist. It's more that the force will naturally cause that to happen as the wave of energy comes down. Bang. I'm not using strength in my wrist. It's more keeping my wrist slightly relaxed so that the force can spring through it. With the 𝐷𝐻𝐸, yeah, same thing I would say. If you want to hit with the knuckle, you need to rotate it a bit more. That's probably what you meant. You probably need to rotate it a bit more to hit with the knuckle, if that's your goal. But you're not doing that as a power generation. It's more that it's like the ketchup coming out the ketchup bottle. You're stopping and the ketchup comes out. You're stopping and the ketchup comes out. So when you see sometimes in Kung Fu, you'll see these shaking of the bridge. It's not the person's like trying to generate power. It's rather when you stop, naturally it will quiver like a stick, bang, like that. That's as a result of the force at the other end propagating, not trying to generate force at this end. Hope that makes sense. A lot'll catch up, exactly. First a little, then a lot'll. Yeah, Sylvia, I get you. But keep trying, keep figuring it out, because it helps. Okay, we're going to do some more of the combo. Right. The hand that's come around, I'm going to strike in a backhanded upward motion. So watch what happens. If I'm using this in a fight, I'm throwing the hook to the head, person maybe flinches back, and then you're hitting to the groin with the next one. Hitting to the groin, hitting to the jaw, but at the end, make sure you're covered. Don't finish like that. 𝐂𝐻𝐸𝐽, this is a great exercise, but you don't want to be standing in front of someone at the end of a combination with your arm up like that, right? That's for different usage. So we want to throw the arm, and then from there, I want to come up. Now, the knuckle is close to my knee. So the shot is vertical. Okay, look how my head's protected behind my hand. No, 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 this is protected but isn't hitting. This is hitting but isn't protecting, so it's here. So I'm going to go bow stance, horse stance, bow stance. Okay, let's do a few to each side. So I'm going to go, if you mirror me first, guak up, lamb, pow. Now turn the other way. Guak up, lamb, pow. Turn the other way. Guak up, lamb, pow. So it's a 4-punch combination. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 45. Same trajectory. 45. Parallel with the floor and vertical. 45. Same trajectory. 45. Parallel with the floor. Vertical. Horse, bow, horse, bow. Horse, bow, horse, bow. Horse, bow, horse, bow. Horse, bow, horse, bow. Horse. Now the 4 punches, I want you to go light, heavy, heavy, light. Same like you're playing music, right? In certain notes you emphasize. And it's the dynamics. And it's the same thing in Kung Fu. We call this Qi Chao, the rhythm and the dynamics of the piece. So light, heavy, heavy, light. So it'll be something like this. Relax, and then here. Relax, and then heavy, light. Try a few of those. Try a few by yourself. Yeah, Richard, have your rear hand a little bit higher. Sylvia, keep your eyes up. Joan, yeah, not bad. Bit looser on the shoulders. But I'm kidding. This isn't Zoom, you know. I can't see you. This isn't freaking Zoom. I saw a great meme today. Maybe one of you guys posted it. 𝐂𝐻𝐸𝐥𝐥𝐨𝐰, which really appealed to my nerdy sense of humor. 𝐂𝐻𝐸𝐥𝐿. Simon, stop eating pizza. I was going to get to that. Honestly, pineapple. Got to go. Pancakes are waiting. Okay. No, I'm not going to make any tosser jokes. I'm sure you made so many stop. So that's it for tonight. We got 4-punch combination. If you want to add it to the end, easy done. Easily done. 1, 2, then add the 4-punch combo. Guak up, lamb, pow. Then you can turn around. You can go on the same side or the other side. 1, 2, guak up, lamb, pow. Turning around, repeating both sides, left and right. That's your homework for this week. All right, my batter is resting, ready to cook. I haven't got any pancakes. Right, that's it for tonight. Don't feel too sorry for me though, because I've got steak and sweet potato fries. No. So thanks everyone. Thanks for joining me. Much appreciated. Tomorrow's the waffle. Please send me some questions. I always like questions. and high protein batter. Sweet. So yeah, have a great night. Enjoy your pancakes. Don't flip out too much. Have a lovely evening to you too, Sylvia. Yeah, no pancakes for me. Don't rub it in. I know. Thanks, Fu Jiao. I don't know if I don't know whether Josh gets the or KK gets the reference. It's Pancake Day in the UK today, Shrove Tuesday. I don't know whether you have that in the States. And our pancakes are not the same as your pancakes. We'll review at 0.5 speed again. Yeah. Isn't technology wonderful? And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a waffle. Any philosophy or psychology or medical or martial questions, send me, and if I can, I will answer. And if I can't, we'll discuss and share some knowledge and understand. And now we understand, yeah. All right then. Thank you all. 𝐂𝐻𝐽𝐸 again.